Check it out. After 148 hours of playing this game, we finally came across a battle scar T Rex, and this is the key. This is the key to the Hunter Primal itself. If you want a Primal T Rex, you have to take down this. And these are about as rare as a non-typical in the classic. Now this thing's going berserk at me. It has already killed me and Ali once. I'm just trying to get as many arrows in it as I can. It's one tough dude. Well, it's female actually. All the big dinosaurs in this game are females. They're the most dangerous ones. And the battle worn are females, and same with the T Rex Primal is a female. So I have to get this down, although as you can see, it has killed me. I am back from the dead. So is Ali. So it is coming towards us again, and now it has to take both of us on. And when we fight like this, we don't get too close together. We try and stay far apart, because one or both of us are going to die. And you might be asking, why aren't we shooting it? Well, our bodies are up the road there, and they have all our equipment on them. They have shotguns, the 308s. Ali actually has a 700 double on her body, and we'll be needing that later. But at the moment, we're just got to get a bunch of arrows into this thing and bring it down. Now it's going for Ali, and there she goes. She has been killed. I'm going to keep popping arrows into it, and as you can see, once they turn and run like this, they are done. They know they're nearly dead, so they will run. And now it's up to me just to chase it and track it down. Hopefully, I'll find this thing dead. That's Ali's body. Didn't mean to click on that. Let's go check the track up here. Track this bloody thing down. And here she is, our battle-worn T Rex. Very rare indeed. I'm going to play some epic music over this for a victory, that is for sure. Look at the scars on it, will you? Now, earlier in the day, Ali got a rare T Rex. It was pretty much all black. Looked beautiful. When we saw this, we thought it might have been another one. We couldn't see the scars on it till it got close. Then we knew we had to take this down, because once we pick it up, a box will appear and it will have an organ in it. And we can grab that organ. Now, plans are running through my head already. We have a camp in front of us which we are going to rob. We're going to loot that. And on the way back to the camp, I want to fight the T Rex Primal at. There are another 2 T Rexes we have to avoid. Now, I'm going to pick it up and get an achievement. And there she is, you little ripper. And right near our bodies is one of the T Rexes is hanging around there. And we've got another one towards the forest. We have to go down the middle, grab our stuff. Hopefully we can do it, but my plans are in action, and we're going to follow through, because the camp we're going to has 2 towers and it'll be perfect for fighting a Primal Rex at. That is for sure. Now here's our reward under the T-Rex. Big box. The only thing that'll be in this is the organ. There it is, so I'll grab that and we'll head off to our bodies, avoid 2 T-Rexes, grab all our gear. We'll head to this camp first, and then I'm going to put this big organ down and the fight will begin. Oh yeah, no matter where you are on the island, if someone puts one of them down, your whole screen will shake. The whole island hears that. Now, right outside will be our Primal T-Rex. And these are the towers I was telling you about. There is 2 of them. So we're going to take 1 each. Every now and again, both of us will be in one. And here it is. Here she is. Look at her. She is beautiful. Let the shooting begin. Now, we don't have a lot of bullets. I got a lot of slugs. Ellie's got a lot of buckshot. She has the 700. I've got a few 308 bullets. But after that, it's arrows. And we have stocked up on that. Once we died, we bought arrow packs and tons of ammo. And this is just going to have to pan out and see how it goes. But wow, this is the fight I have been waiting for in this game. What a T-Rex. Look, there's a Triceratops down there. He's running off. And this thing I've cut this down like I'm doing a voiceover. I didn't expect to make a video on this day, but once these showed up I just had to record it. Oh my god, look at this thing. It is bloody awesome. Now you can hear Ellie now using the 700, and we've used that before and shot it once at a T-Rex and it killed it. Must have hit it in the heart or something, but it's the most powerful gun in the game and it still won't take this thing down. Now I don't have many bullets in this gun left. After this it is going to be bows and arrows, pretty much for both of us. So this is going to be one hell of a fight. And we've got to worry, see how it wanders off down there. Now every now and again I have to run down and sort of chase it back, get it angry, get out of the tower like I am now. Now I'm going to put down my drop pod. Ellie's going to put hers down. This is when you die, you'll spawn right there. It's only a one-time use. We bought one each. There goes Ellie's. So we are ready. So when we do die, which probably will happen, we can spawn back here, buy a bunch of arrows, start all this again. Look at it. It is pretty angry. You don't want to be down there. Like if we had went to one of the other camps, they could reach over the walls and kill us, or come in and kill us. So I thought this would be the best plan. We did have to walk a fair way to get here, but I knew once we got here, which took forever because of these other two T-Rexes, one hung around our body and it took us 2 attempts to actually grab all our gear, which we done. But I will die again soon and lose everything, but it doesn't matter. All I need is the bow and arrows now because I'm not as high a level to buy guns, and as you know, this game sets you back to level 0 every time you restart the game. I'm going for spine shots here, and they do work. It will paralyse the thing for a few seconds, so if you're down there with an axe, your friend, and you paralyse it, they could chop into it without really fear of getting killed. But it only lasts a few seconds and then it's off again, as you can see. And we're both bolting arrows into it. I'm going for its head, its lungs. I don't know why I'm going for its head. Every now and again I was trying to hit it in the eye, because it's very hard to hit him in the brain. I was going for heart shots when it was close up, but I think in the end none of us hit it in the heart. Pretty much everywhere else in its body though. It looks like a porcupine later. You wait till you see it. It's unbelievable. Oh, I'm loving this. Look at it. Doesn't it look good? Fantastic. Now, I can't wait for us to get another one, but you have to find the battle-worn T-Rex to kill that, to get the organ, to put the organ down to make this and call it to come. Then it comes straight to you. It's right at the place where you put the organ down. It's just great. But I've seen videos of people doing this on YouTube, and there's been like 8 of them, and they all get killed. So you need the perfect camp to take this on. Even you can see I've moved up closer again, because it was sitting here and wouldn't move, just taking every arrow we pump into it. So I'm trying to make it mad, and here we go. We have done that, and I've got to run for my life. Ellie's outside too. Run, get in that, get in there. I know, so it stopped again. But you just got to keep firing into it, even at long distance with the arrow. You can see the blood spattering off it as we hit it. And man, it is getting full of arrows now. Any other T-Rex, we would have killed it 4 times over by now. You can sort of see the spine shot just made it stop for a few seconds. Now it's back up again, running at me. But luckily, so we can get in here and I can still shoot at it, front on there. And I just don't stop shooting. Like when I started, I had well over 200 arrows. So I had no problem. I thought, well, when I die, I'll just buy another heap more. Because I knew I'd die at some stage here. Because I just keep going out, trying to make it come back closer. Because it does wander off a fair bit. I even went down beyond the first tower. And we had to go down sort of the hill to make it mad. But it's nice that it's hanging around here now. See, it's just coming straight up. Now I'm trying to go, once it gets closer, I'll try and go for its chest, its heart, its lungs. Because you just try and put this thing down as quick as possible, but man, it is tough. So you can see I'm going up and down. I'll just sit up here and just keep pumping arrows into it. Till it wanders off too far, of course. And I'll have to go down, chase it back up. I should have showed you the location of this camp. I'm not sure I did in this video. Just because I know where it is off by heart. So, you know, I don't have any problem finding it. Sort of now getting to know where all the camps are without even needing a map. Sort of like when you play DayZ for like forever. You actually know where you are. You don't have to worry about it. It's all written in Russian. You go, yeah, I know where I am, not a problem. This map is pretty much the same thing. Look at it, just standing there taking the punishment. She is tough. At this point I wish I had more ammo, but just none. We had run out. Now he's going up to confront it. He can give it a chop with the axe, I think. And it's running off again. And it always goes back to that corner. So I just keep doing long shots at it with the arrow. Look at it. Then hitting the head in the chest. And Ali's now, she got killed and is now at a drop pod. So I'm just going to keep shooting it, hoping that it won't kill her again. So it's very risky. She's just standing there. I'm surprised it hasn't bit her. Because I think they still can attack you while you're just emptying out your pod. She's probably buying a bunch of arrows so she can keep on fighting this thing. And I have died also, as you can see. I'm not wearing the long sleeves anymore. It has killed me once also. So we've both used our pods now. So now when we die, we won't spawn back here. We'll spawn outside the camp. Wow. And I'm telling you, this fight just went forever. Like, you can close up, you can just see the amount of arrows in this thing. And remember, it's got a ton of bullets in it as well. Slugs, buckshot, 700 shot, 308 bullets. It's a wonder we didn't have a 44 pistol. We probably just didn't have it on this day, or we would have pumped all them into it as well. I'm just trying to check out how injured this thing is. Look at how it comes up on the hunter mate. That's a nice little picture you get there, saying it is the hunter primal. It is the Primal T Rex. And here she is, she's coming after me. So I thought I'll just dodge around the rocks. But she's chasing. Look at her, look how shiny it is. God, it looks good. So I come undone here. I try and go back, hoping that these boxes are respawned and there might be some bullets, and reached over the wall and killed me. That's why I wanted this camp, because all the camps have those walls. Now, after I got killed, it ran down this hill and got stuck. And we thought, oh no, we'll never be able to get this thing. Just walking down here is going to injure you. Just hoping that you're not going to die. Because I don't want to lose the actual, you know, kill it and then not be able to pick it up, which has happened to people. As you can see, I'm sliding down, so I will get injured, but just not enough to kill me. But our luck was in. I'm going to let Ali pick this up and finish off this video for me, because I'm using a bit of her film. So thanks for dropping by, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. We've been waiting for this forever. Super rare thing to come across. Hopefully I can bring you another one real soon, because I really enjoy hunting these bloody T-Rexes.
Me? Okay. First. Whoa. Look how many times we hit it. Batch hit it 207 times. I hit it 165. Look at all the hits. Mm-hmm. Oh, this will be the hardest position ever, but guess it's a moment to look at it. I can't even maneuver the thing in the water. Okay. And there's a box in the water, not like we'll be able to grab it or anything. How's this? Okay.